XRL. Experience reality differently.
Hello everybody and welcome to another XRL match. This is a doubles match. This is going to be Short Arm Bandits versus the Institute. We are live and these folks should be able to ready up here shortly. I got to add another name on that scoreboard. It looks like Johnny 5 is playing, so let me add that in here real quick. But yeah, so we're excited to this. If you guys are listening, you guys can ready up. I'll get another scoreboard in there in a minute, but not to stop you all from readying up and getting started. So I'm going to send them a ready in Discord as well, just in case. Clean this image up just a little bit, give you a little bit better angle. All right, and I think we're going to be ready to go. As soon as they're ready, we are ready to play. All right, teams have readied up. Get you another scoreboard in there in just a second.
Foul 1-0. Foul 1-1.
Trying to get some scoreboards and stuff set up, so give me one moment as I get this taken care of. All right, so I'm going to move that scoreboard around a little too much there, so adjust.
Why is there two texts? There's two texts. Why are there two texts? I'm confused.
Back ball 3-2.
All right, that looks good enough.
I have two headsets too. I can't do that.
So let me make sure. Yeah, I've got people on the right side. Yep, looks like we're good. And I'll get Johnny 5's name on there. Sorry about that, Johnny 5. Johnny 5 is alive.
Out 4-2.
Now, if you're listening to the chat and you know what that movie is, that quote is from, then you're old like me.
5-2.
What? Is that why? That's not why we're lagging.
I don't know.
Oh, more people in.
Foul 6-2.
The Institute out to an early lead 6-2 now against Short Arm Bandits. Cody and Johnny 5 on the far side with Aurelia and Mike on the near side.
Double.
We're currently 7-2, or now 8-2 in the first set of the first round.
Back ball 8-3. Back ball 8-4.
Oh, it's the energy clean.
Now 8-4. It looks like we've got some spectators in here hanging out watching this match. Now 8-5. Still Institute up 3 points there.
I'm on one of them are substitutes. Is it Texana? No,
Yeah.
So this is the second round match in the
8, 6,
lower bracket of our XRL doubles final. Top 8 teams made the final. The Institute is our 2 seed, and Short Arm Bandits our 5 seed. The Institute lost to Tall and Handsome Young Men earlier in the week, and the Short Arm Bandits fell to Synced 2 in the first round, and then defeated the Survivalists in the first round of the lower bracket. Some scheduling issues have caused those to be forfeits or one-sided, so
We're competing for money.
that's where we're at. Short Arm Bandits here against the Institute in this round. The winner of this match goes and plays Junkie Monkey in the next round of the lower bracket.
10, 8,
Institute now up 10-8 in this first set.
first set.
Institute taking that first set, 11-8.
Hell no, Cody. You're gonna block.
Out. 0, 1.
Come on, Cody. Let's go.
You brought here?
Sorry, Cody.
0, 2. 1, 2.
Short Arm Bandits taking a quick early lead, 2-1 only in the second set of this first round. Now it's all like that. It's just tied up. Big serve by Cody. Gets Aurelia back on the heels.
Yeah.
I think that's Aurelia on the right side, near side, and Mike on the left side, near side. Cody on the far left, and Johnny 5 on the far right. A couple of people watching this match, give me a shout out if you're in here in the chat.
No freaking away.
Fucking Bruce Lee over here.
Sorry.
3, 5.
Short Arm Bandits taking a 3 or 2 point lead here in the second set of the first match.
I hit the first love shot. Right, go straight. Yeah.
Foul. 3, 6.
The Institute taking the first set, 11-8. This one now sitting at 6-3. Short Arm Bandits.
Foul. 4, 6.
It was against me.
Back wall.
I cooked
4, 7. Foul. 5,
I also got another
7.
cook in that game. I have the best, the greatest RC rage quit of all time. You already know.
5, 8.
This is the second game we've streamed today. Our first game was a singles match that lasted almost 2 hours. It was ItCat versus Goody. ItCat coming out victorious in that in 4 rounds or 4 matches. ItCat moves on to play, I think, Zoli. And the winner of that will move on to play Josie, sitting in the top of the bracket.
No.
Yes, Gustav.
Out. 7, 9.
Bro, I think you could've got
The Institute closed the gap a little bit there and is still now down 2 points, 9-7. Short Arm Bandits winning in this round at this point.
8, 9.
Institute come back making the 8-9.
He's on the ground.
With a lot of room in this court, you'll see a lot of smash by Cody. Cody's got a big, heavy forehand.
Yes, I know all your serves.
It comes in hot across the court.
Back wall.
You can hit it cleanly.
10.
Let's go. No,
Set point for Short Arm Bandits here.
oh crap, that's my
And a smash by Aurelia, making it 10-9. Short Arm Bandits still up 1 point in this second set of the first match. We see a little bit of defensive play here. Nobody wants to lose this match point. Playing a lot of patty cake. We got a good rally going on right here, though. Good behind the back by Aurelia. Cody hitting that big forehand, and there it goes out and over.
11. Good shot. Good shot. Buddy.
Short Arm Bandits takes the second set of the first round.
Out. 0, 1.
Cody's got that big, strong forehand there again on that serve.
Hey, Daniel.
Oh, miss hit by Mike. Unfortunate. Short Arm Bandits up 2-0.
Yep. Out. 1, 2.
Scoreboard's updated now. One set apiece in this first match. We play best of 5, so first of 3 matches wins the game. Each match includes the best of 3 sets. So this is the deciding set for this match. Winner of this sets takes the first match and gets a 1-0 lead to start this game.
3, 4.
No idea.
Close matches, we had 11-8 and 9-11. This one's at 5-3.
3, 6.
A big serve coming across from Cody. Now 6-3. Short Arm Bandits.
So Cody, don't talk. That's back.
Out. 4.
Big hit by Aurelia right there, making that score difference only 2. They're down 4-6. Miss hit there by Johnny 5.
6.
Excuse me for that. A little bit of yawn. Now, just like that, we're tied up 6-6. Cody hitting that serve off of the net. Now, Institute taking the first lead in this third set.
Double.
Big smash just missed the line and ended up with a double gap. And then Johnny swinging and hitting it into the net. Unfortunate. You can see Johnny upset about that one. And then not ready for this next shot. Mike taking advantage of Johnny being upset. We've got the Institute now up 9-7. Cody's going to hit this big smash across. Big hit for Cody. Point to Cody and Johnny 5. Taking that point. Cutting that that difference to 1. Now cutting that distant difference to 0. 9-9. Another close match in this. We've gone to 8 points and 9 points. And this one's again at 9 points. Miss hit there by Mike right there. Just thought Aurelia was going to get that and ended up having to swing and just put it into the net.
Third set.
Oh, unfortunate. Aurelia clipping the net on that one and just not making a clean shot across the court. Short Arm Bandits takes the first match 2-1.
Are you serious? Is that a 5?
Match starts.
Strong. Very strong.
Both teams looks like they have readied up again. We're starting the second match in this best of 5 with Short Arm Bandits ahead 1-0.
1, 0. Out. 1, 1.
The Institute was our first season, season 1 second place team, losing in the finals to Net and Inches. They're defending their position, trying to fight out of the lower bracket.
Ah, crap, lag.
Big smash by Johnny 5. Good smash. Now tied up 2-2. Almost a gutter ball there on the serve from Aurelia. Or actually, that was the return of serve. Oh, Mike leaving it high for Johnny 5. Johnny 5 smashing it, but not putting it away. And Johnny 5 letting that next one go over the back of the back wall. Oh, getting that spin just off, just barely on all of those hits. Short arm Bandits now up 4-2 in this first set of the second match.
Back wall. 4.
Wow, that's a wild ball right there. 4-4 now. Johnny 5 hitting that into the net. Now serving Johnny 5, serving to Mike.
Foul. 5.
Ball moving pretty quickly, but that one hit into the net. 5-5 tie game.
Oh my god.
Back wall. 5. 6.
Oh, that one just barely clips the back wall. Short arm Bandits now up 6-5. Trying to hit that back off the wall, just taking it a little strong and out. 6-6 now. Aurelia serving to Cody. Everybody getting into the play.
What the heck? What just happened?
A little bit of
Good rally right here.
Foul.
Oh, unfortunately, Mike hitting it in the net. Short arm Bandits now up 7-6.
Some of the best defense.
Johnny with a big cross serve with a big spin on it. Now they're up 8-6.
Foul. 7. 8.
Just that miss hit.
Out. 7. 9.
That's an amazing serve. Cody's got that strong forehand that actually hits and still bounces over the back wall.
9.
Short arm Bandits still up on this set, 9-8.
Back wall.
Back wall right there, now tied 9-9.
10. 9.
And just like that, 10-9, it is set point for the Institute in this first set. Now we're 10-10, set point to both teams. The person that wins this point will end up winning the first set in the second match.
First set. 11.
Odd, what happened there? Double, oh, it gutter balled in there and got stuck and it bounced twice in there. So Aurelia and Mike, the Institute, taking the first set of the second match.
1. 0. Out. 2. 0. Back wall.
Back wall hit there. Now Institute out to a 3-0 lead in the second set of the second match.
Foul.
Now at 4-0. Great service there, right there. We're going to get Johnny serving to Mike. A little bit of a backhand chop.
Foul. 5. 0.
Cody trying to get to that. Probably should have left it for Johnny 5.
6. 0.
Institute now up 6-0 in this second set of this second match.
Out.
Mike with the Cody with the corner serve that had a ton of spin. Aurelia hitting out. The Institute now up 7-1. Great serve by Aurelia.
Double. 8. 1.
Institute running away with this. It's 8-1. This is the first set that has had a
Back wall.
deficit of greater than 5.
Out. 8. 3.
Now just like that, the deficit is 5. Short arm Bandits coming in here, and Mike or Johnny just hitting that just out of bounds. Institute now up 9-3.
Foul.
Now up 10-3. A miss hit by Johnny there.
Back wall.
Johnny with a good hold. Back wall hit. Cody just hits a bullet. The serve is just hard to catch.
What? That's still good?
Such an in-between shot, making Cody make a decision early, pushing him up to the net. Oh, that may have been a double hit. Oh, no, it got away with it. Again, got away with that. That's weird looking.
10.
Double gap, though. 10-6, the Institute. This is match point to get the second match. That would tie it up at 1 apiece, but Short Arm Bandits is still fighting and staying in there. It's now 10-7. Cody up on the net. Good get by Johnny 5. Looked like it might double gap. But
Second set. 11. 7.
I couldn't twist my wrist.
all right, that is the second set of that second match, and the Institute takes that one, winning the second match. Now we're tied up at 1 match apiece, moving into the third match.
Cody, you good on that side?
Nice start.
They just silent right now.
Players discussing if they want to switch around and move around a little bit, but looks like we're going to stay where we're at. Getting set and getting going in that third match.
Double gap. 1.
Each team has 1 match apiece in this best of 5.
Out. 2. 0. 3. 0.
Hold on, guys. My bad. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Getting the winner of this match going on to play Junkie Monkey in the next round of the lower bracket.
Yeah, I'm good. I signed this call.
Net Ninjas are at the top of the bracket, waiting on a finalist to emerge out of the lower bracket. The winner of the lower bracket will go and play in the finals against Net Ninja.
Back wall. 3. 2.
If the team out of the lower bracket wins, they have to win again because it is a double elimination tournament.
3. 3.
We are moving right along in this. We are 2 matches in. We are in the first set of the third match. 4-3, the Institute leading right here. And just like that, tied up now, 4-4.
Double hit. 4. 5. Foul. 4. 6.
This is one tired XRL admin.
5.
Glad to be bringing you some action from XRL finals, our Racket Club finals weeks.
5. 7.
Hold on, bro.
I don't think he can hear you.
Damn, Cody, hold on, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, we can't hear anybody right now. I don't think.
6. 7.
Short Arm Bandits now leading 7-6 after that good ace from Aurelia. Back wall there now tied up 7-7. Another close match like we've had every one of them. We had one that felt like it was a runaway, and Short Arm Bandits came back and made it much closer than it was at one point, closing the gap into two or 3 points. This first set in the third match is now tied back up 8-8.
Back wall. 8.
Back wall there now 8-9. Short Arm Bandits in the lead.
Foul. 8. 10.
Make it to 10-8. Set point for Short Arm Bandits. Hit it out and over. Now 9-10.
Ten.
10-10. Set point here for both teams. Oh, just hit it over. Unfortunately, Aurelia hitting that out, and Short Arm Bandits taking the first set of the third match.
Foul. 1-0. Foul. 1-1. 1-2.
I'm going to take a second and try to slowly rotate this screen so we can get a different vantage point. Try to pick up the other side. We've been behind the Institute for a while. What a spin, bringing that ball back into the court from the other side.
4-3. Oh. 4-4. Foul. 4-5.
We rotated the screen just a little bit. Now the Institute is at the top of your screen. You have Aurelia on the top left, and you have Mike on the top right. Then on the bottom of the screen is the near court. Is Johnny 5 on the left and Cody on the right.
Foul. 6-6.
Oh, whoa.
If you haven't checked out Racket Club in a little while, you're going to see that purple space behind the Institute.
Okay, just stay here.
That's the development courts or the test courts. We have a larger singles court for those that have a little bit larger play space, and we have spin mitten, which is a twist on badminton with Racket Club twist on it. The Institute up 8-6. Cody with a smash serve. Aurelia keeping up with it, putting it back into play, and Aurelia just clipping that over the wall. Institute now up 8-7.
9-7.
How's up?
Institute gets one back now, up 9-7. Adjust this camera angle just a little bit. I like to make the net and the double or the gap line about in the same spot so that we have one line to deal with. Nine to 7 here in this second set of the third match. Cody playing a lot of court here, just mishits it, and 10-7 into the net.
Out. Second set. 11-7.
It's all good.
Aurelia and Mike taking that second set. Now tied a set apiece in this best of
Foul. 1.
5 matches. We are in the second round or second match of this best of 5. We are tied up 1 apiece on matches and 1 apiece on sets in this third match.
Out. 2-1.
Tried to, couldn't keep it raw. Oh.
Foul. 2-2.
Tied up here. Actually 3-2 now. Short Arm Bandits in the lead. Had a big rally at 2-2. Big forehand by Johnny. Then the defensive hit just goes into the net. 3-3 now, tied again. Johnny with that cut serve.
Foul.
A lot of backhand cut from Johnny. Making a lot of spin, making it harder to hit. and harder to keep in.
Come on.
Unfortunately, that one just ate him up. Now tied 4-4.
Went right through.
Cody may be down on the ground. Back up now.
Foul.
Miss hit right there. Institute now up 5-4.
Double hit. Jesus Christ.
Back wall. 5-5.
5-5 tied up here. Big smash by Aurelia. Now up 6-5.
Foul. 7-5.
Jesus Christ, man.
7-6.
Institute now up 7-6.
Foul. 8.
Johnny 5 hit another one into the net. Got to get that ball just up just a little bit, both with Cody and Johnny 5. Institute up 8-6.
No.
Foul. 8.
Oh,
7.
oh shit. No way. No.
Got some spectators hanging out of the on the left in here up on the balcony area. 8-7 the Institute. Big hit right there, 2 of them. Lots of spin, giving you spin back. Big smash, nothing they can do about it. Now tied up 8-8.
Tough. That was tough, guys. Good stuff. Man.
Out. 8-9.
Short not bad at taking the lead now, 9-8. Again, the winner of this set takes us the 3rd match.
Sorry, Cody. I knew I shouldn't have done that.
9-9, another close game.
Foul. 10-9.
Now 10-9 Institute, wanting to put this set away. It is now match point for this second, or if they win, that's the second
Marcel,
set. So they'll be up 2-1. Now they won that, so that's 11-9. So the Institute takes match number 3.
What's that, 2? 2-1, right? 2-1, guys? 2-1?
We may have a commentator in here just about to join us. I'm not sure.
What happened? Oh, he left. Now he's coming back.
Can you hear us, John? John, can you hear us?
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Mike.
So I've got a commentator or co-caster in here, the booth with me, just joined us. We've got ItCat. We talked about ItCat earlier. He has moved into the winners or the lower bracket final to go play against Zoli. The winner of that will go and play Josie in the singles bracket in the championship. So, ItCat, thanks for joining us.
that's so weird. I've never had anything like that.
Oh, I don't think we have you.
Okay.
Man.
We're
yeah,
doing-
maybe we do. Yeah, you're here.
We'll make a comeback. We got this, John.
Match starts.
Just making sure all my stuff is good.
Back wall.
All right. Martian, you can't hear me twice, right? I'm all good.
I am, but that's on purpose. I'm
Oh, it's
listening
on
to the
purpose.
stream. Yeah, I'm listening to the stream on delay, so
Okay.
Double.
I hear you.
So,
I hear you louder
fill
than
me
I
in.
hear the stream.
I couldn't hear anybody.
Yeah, so ItCat, we've had a great run so far. We've Short Arm Bandits ended up taking the first match 2-1. I think we went 11-7, 11 or 9-11, and then 11-10.
Ooh, close.
The Institute hit the gas in the second match and won 2 straight sets. Both close. We had one runaway, but both close for the most part. We had a 7-point deficit for Short Arm Bandits, and they came back and made it just a 2-point loss there. So even our runaway games have ended up starting to get closer. I think we saw some of that in your singles match today, where you were down by 5 or 6 points a couple of times and came back and tied it up and ended up winning 1 or 2 of those sets out of there.
Yeah, man, I've actually been smiling all day now that you mention it.
5.
You should smile all day. You were guaranteed a top 3 spot in this year's singles tournament.
That's exciting. It will be my last season, so I wanted it to be a good one.
Oh, that's right. We don't want it to be your last season, and then I know that you got some other stuff going on. So
Pay me. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, but it's good to be here. And Cass, I know I got here a little late, but I got all sorts of stuff going on. It looks like
go ahead.
Cody and Johnny are starting pretty strong here. I honestly have never seen Johnny play, so it's really interesting, and especially with Cody, which is somebody who's online a lot. So I can't wait to see this end of the matchup go down. See if they can clutch this game 4 here.
Yeah, and so the Institute did end up taking a tight 2-1 victory in the third match, so they are up two matches to 1. And so the Institute up 2 matches to 1. Short Arm Bandits is looking to make a good charge here, though. It's funny to watch. You know, we've watched Cody a couple of times so far, but mostly in singles. But his forehand right here is just amazing. Even on his serve, he's able to hit that forehand. Watch it right here. Just fires it off, and Aurelia is starting to catch back up to it, but it just is a hard shot coming to you real fast. So
Yeah, absolutely. And this is a pretty important game. This is losers bracket. So as famous words of Martian Man says, in every single losers bracket round, loser gets to look forward to season 3.
absolutely.
And, we've never heard that one before.
I can't come up with anything original. I'm just in a hurry.
see, that's pretty good. I actually was doing some math last night when I had to figure out how to make the thread align with your whole thread.
You did a great job, by the way.
I don't know how important that is to you, but I had to get it right.
It looked good.
Okay, awesome. So they are in the round 2 of losers bracket. So this the winner of this is gonna go see Junkie Monkey.
That's correct. It looks like Short Arm Bandits took the first set in this 4th match, so they are on their way to trying to tie this back up. Got to get another set in this match, in this round. So confusing what to actually call these things.
Let's go for. Dude, you just to do what you gotta do. You gotta just reverse set in game. Match is just the whole thing.
You think match is the whole thing? Okay.
Yeah, match has to be the whole thing. That's just how it is. And
Even
the
though
games have to be like best of 5 is best of 5 games.
Well, even though in Racket Club they call the sets the best of 3 sets a match, so that's where it gets confusing.
See, all right, we're not gonna do this. I think we do this every single stream. What a serve from Cody! Absolute banger serve.
What a
false
segue.
gutter, and it goes over the wall there. I'm avoiding this conversation at all costs.
It is an interesting conversation. If you get thrice started on this conversation, it's even more fun to listen to.
You know, I had my grandparents as well. My match against Judy, and they really loved you talking about your kids going to the pool or not having time to swim. They enjoyed that. As soon as I went downstairs, they were like, "The commentator was so funny."
Yeah, that's all right. I ended up going to play basketball with my son afterwards outside. So
that's a good deal.
Yeah. I was
Josie
like,
really loves basketball.
Oh, yeah? But Josie's taller, right? I mean, at least his avatar is taller. I'm assuming he is actually a taller person.
He is a massive human being.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's a hunk of chunka. He's a tall and handsome young man.
Oh, nice plug there.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like it's getting close here. Very aggressive play, very short points. Cody is going for just banger serves, and he's getting them. He is getting them. Just absolutely powerhousing it down the gutter there. Aurelia goes for a big tomahawk serve but misses it. This looks like it could be game. It's almost game for the short arm bandits unless they come back. We've seen it happen just a few hours ago. I got the best seat in the house for those comebacks.
Yeah, you did. I mean, no pressure at all, but you made several of those comebacks.
Let's
in
see
a
how they handle
marathon
this
2
last
hours.
point. Getting a lot more consistent here towards the end there. They don't want to be that guy. You know what being that guy feels like when you're the one to make the error.
Yeah,
It's even worse in doubles. It's even worse in doubles.
I played
And it
Perry
turns
and
out
Thrice.
Aurelia's that guy.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Thrice is that guy though. He has no he has no remorse for hitting it out. Thrice will absolutely shebang the ball. So now, if I'm not mistaken, it's 2-2. This is intenso.
Everybody ready?
This is crazy.
And in less than 45 minutes, we are into match 5 or round 5 of this game and match.
Can we just say hallelujah for that? Because this is just not how it works most of the time. In the 5th game, you usually thinking you're looking at how many hours?
Yeah, 2.5.
2.5. But right now we got some aggressive doubles. There ain't nothing like it.
Johnny's I'm watching Johnny swing back here, and you know I rotated the cast. We were behind the Institute for the first couple of matches, but Johnny's he's even poking trying to poke a forehand even when it's on his left side. It's interesting to watch trying to. Well,
Yeah,
now he just actually takes a backhand after I say something, of course.
Yeah, he took a page out of Thrice's book with that one. Some forehand dominant players. Weirdly enough, in pickleball, my racket club has pretty much ruined my forehand in a lot of ways. So I'm a backhand dominant player in pickleball.
In IRL pickleball?
Yes, in IRL pickleball.
Yeah.
Stay calm. Don't give him an extra point if we get worse.
It's funny, during your match we were talking about if anybody from a singles perspective is using the larger court, right? I talked about the purple courts back there and spin mitten and things like that.
Right.
But I don't know that a lot of people have. And I told him, I said, well, which one does he prefer? And he said he likes the larger court. I said,
Comeback season.
yeah, I think you also like the larger court in doubles because you play most of the court anyways. Even though your doubles partner doesn't really get to hit very much, it's kind of fun to watch. Took him a second to process, so.
Actually move.
Yeah, that's fun.
Short arm bandits making a charge here, coming back now 4-6.
From a 1-6, that was a quick little run for them. I feel like when you go from 1-6, I don't know, the set seems close to over. But coming back, they're only at a 2-point loss now. Aurelia's serving. Aurelia's serves aren't what they used to be. It seems like he's going for some slower serves. He's definitely hitting it in the middle of Cody's backhand is what he wants.
Oh my
A nice little put away shot for Mike.
Yeah,
there.
Johnny just missing that.
Focus on that defense.
Johnny is an exceptional player though for somebody I haven't really seen. Big slam from Aurelia. Cody tries to get there. How much space does he have?
That was a lot of
The world may
room.
never know. The world may never know.
god.
10-5 for the Institute.
High serve. First set.
Whatever.
Oh, high serve from Cody.
Let's go. Take some deep breaths.
The Institute taking that first set, and that's the last round.
0-1.
More like the Institute of winning. Funny.
Whoa.
Big slam from Aurelia. Cody's able to defend it. He said light work.
Yeah.
Gets it over to Mike and slams it. Man, Cody, what a dominant beast. That was a clip right there. Nice job.
We had a clip of Cody earlier in our Discord if you're checking that. So you can check out the RC General. Thrice did a nice little rage quit thing for Cody.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Dude, I need to go back and clip some of the ones in my match. I hit a few scorpions today against Goody.
There you did.
Those are always fun.
1.
And the close to match point, I think it was 8-8. I need to clip that one. Like towards in the last game, Goody hit a slam and I dove in my room and barely got it. It was awesome.
You could see that. I mean, with the new movement and the new tracking mechanisms inside Racket Club, you can see a lot more movement, and it's actually pretty real. It seems like it's pretty accurate for like even like the leans. You're seeing that some of that right now. Like Goody would lean down for a shot, and you can kind of see him come off his back leg, things like that. It's kind of cool to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting in, we have a 4-point lead for the Bandits here, closing in on a 3-point lead after the Institute takes a point off of them. A little bit of an error from Cody there. Can't win them all. They're pushing it over to Johnny's forehand right now. Johnny does have a strong forehand, but they seem to be kind of tying it down there. An error from Mike. We're getting into a bigger lead for short arm Bandits here. Oh, nice little drop shot from Cody. I'd say Mike is definitely a baseline player. It seems the same with Johnny. And Cody and Aurelia are very mixed. And usually, I'd say the person you're opposite cross-court from you is the person you're hitting it at the most. So you kind of can see this as two different matchups where you got Johnny trying to outdo Mike on that line, and you got Cody trying to outdo Aurelia. A nice little few catch-up points for the Institute there. It's now only a 2-point lead for short arm Bandits.
Back wall. 5-8.
Oh, I did look
Back
like
wall.
Johnny just letting that go to the back wall. Nice. Okay. Short
was
arm
nice.
Bandits now up 8-5.
I will say the thing about the matchup between Johnny and
What? No, that's unlucky. That's
ooh,
unlucky.
is that a bug? No, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that was weird. Well, I guess the game gave it back to him.
Interesting. Yeah. Johnny is at a major disadvantage on the cross-court matchup because Mike is a lefty and he gets his forehand all day long over there. It seems to be that the best doubles teams have one lefty and one righty, and their forehands are covering the corners.
We actually mentioned that the other day, so and I think that's a lot of the top teams have one of each.
Yeah, Zoli and Goody, Aurelia and Mike,
You and
me and Josie, yeah. Josie's a lefty. And I can't think of anybody else who has a lefty on their team. Does Danny and True? I think they're both righties,
I
actually.
think they're both righties, yeah.
Yeah.
So this match is set point. Short arm Bandits got to take this point to stay alive.
Absolutely. It's 9-10. They can't be choking up right now. I sense a little tension here as Cody serves it, and Aurelia is able to return it. That's a big move there. Cody gets a slam.
Oh, you can just see how pumped he is.
Oh, yeah. You could see how pumped Marcelo is in the right side there.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. I just saw them pop in there.
Is that that's Tech and Marcelo, and I don't know who the guy on the left is, but it's funny how you could recognize people in Racket Club. It's actually quite awful. I think that's really weird.
That's exactly. So this seems like a mirror of the conversation. Thrice and I actually had this earlier. Is that somebody popped in there and we were like, "Oh, is that so and so?" And it's like, yeah, I think Racket Club's done a great job with the cosmetics because there's so much customization. You can actually kind of place people based on what they're wearing and how they look, even in the game, which is a great thing because you can just see them from afar, and it's pretty cool. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Racket Club.
And your avatar, in the early days, I would change my clothes all the time, but it came to the point where me and Josie actually, I used to wear clothes that matched my color scheme, like pink and blue clothes, and Josie used to wear the shirt that I wear right now, like the green stuff.
Yeah.
But then we just decided if we're gonna be on a team, we gotta mix and match. I'll wear the green clothes because it was a big green versus pink war in
Oh
the
my
start of
God,
Racket
come
Club, so we
on.
had to compromise to be on the same team. But now I just never switch it because people know what I look like now. It's just it would be weird if I switch my clothes.
It would be weird for you. Kind of like it'd be weird for Shakes or me or a lot of the OG players. You know, several of us were in the beta and
Yeah.
have settled on settled on fit, right? So Aurelia in his pink fit, you know, and
Yeah, new pink fit.
yeah.
You know I had to cop it.
You?
So we
got
played that
A
video
really
couple
good
times.
round for Institute here. It's looking promising for the start there. Johnny chokes a little bit on a volley there. They're up by 5. That's absolutely deadly. In the game 5 here.
Double
That's,
hits.
that's hard, and they get a double hit.
Unfortunate.
Oh, Cody's all up in his own head right now.
Oh, wow. Good serve, man.
Nothing. Give them nothing. No space. Let's go.
No, nothing.
Something's going on. I'm not sure what's going on.
Easy,
Nice
get
serve
the ball
from
like
Cody.
Let's go.
Hey, we've seen it happen. It's clutchable. It's definitely possible. It looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
they're targeting Johnny here, which I might say that might be the move here, as Cody's just a really, really strong doubles player, it seems.
Cody's not taking advantage of these forehands. Has to lay back on him just a little bit. He doesn't want to get anything, make any mistakes. Oh, and the back wall there from Johnny 5.
Big tomahawk from Aurelia. That thing had so much backspin. It's really hard to get those in the court. We could very well be watching the last point here.
Oh, and that
And we
is gonna
are.
do it.
Cody taking a squat on the court. That's terrible. He's just dropping a deuce right on the court.
Hey, you see,
Terrible.
it's a little white deuce dropping out of his right there.
Gross, Cody. No need to do that. That's just terrible sportsmanship. No, I'm kidding.
Stupid.
Yeah, we're
That
just
was a really pleasant game. I have to say that was a really awesome game to watch.
You missed one.
Wow, this might be a little bit suspect. I want to let the stream know that I am not the cameraman.
I am the cameraman.
Okay.
No, so
Loud and
big shout
proud,
out to
Marshall.
the Institute for taking that in 5 rounds or 5 matches. That was a quick 5 rounds. It's less than an hour we played. We didn't change any clubs in this one, so that helps a little bit. But
That
we
was
did that
definitely
under
a
an
shot at
hour.
me.
Not a shot at you. We have players that are ping sensitive or lag sensitive, so we like to at least be able to allow them to switch if needed. So, but no, the Institute taking that, they're going to go on and let me pull up that doubles bracket. Go on and play Junkie Monkey. I'll update that bracket real quick.
Oh, where's there another server? Come on, Tech. I'll play with you.
So yeah, the Junkie Monkey versus the Institute, good matchup. The 2 versus the 3 seed. You know, tall and handsome young man. Your team sitting there in the finals already. So
Loud and proud.
guaranteed a top 3 in both. Actually, guaranteed a top 2 in the doubles, and guaranteed top 3 in singles. So it's good for you.
Let's go.
Josie's also sitting in the final. So.
He's top 2 in both, guaranteed.
Yep.
What a guy. What a guy.
Aurelia and someone is almost matched.
Soon to be my rival. Hopefully I beat Zilly.
Yeah.
But really, I just wasn't expecting to do that good this season. I was in Nepal early this season. I just had a lot going on. I was traveling for the 4th of July. And I was playing a lot of pickleball because my brother's been home and he's a very, very good pickleball player. We like to play together. And then I just dropped pickleball and started focusing on Racket Club for the postseason. So I'm pleased with how it came out because I was really bad when I came back.
Yeah, you've made a pretty good charge out of that. I think you were the 7 seed. You've made a pretty good charge out of there.
Yeah, it was hard. I had to make sacrifices. My brother's wedding is like number 2 on my priorities right now.
Number 2 to Racket Club too.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
I'm kidding. But yeah, looking at this bracket here, we got some good matches going up. The number 2 and number 3 seed, that's always exciting. And then winner of that goes against the number 1 seed. That's really a trifecta there. So it's going to be an exciting few days. We could probably expect these matches this match in the losers round 3, match 11. We should probably expect this in the next couple of days.
Yeah, I'd
And
like to
then,
try to move forward and try to get these matches done. We casted a bunch of these. We didn't get a whole bunch of the first round matches, but we've tried to cast as many of these later round matches as we've been able to. You snuck 2 matches in on us last night, or finished one and played another one, and I wasn't even awake. So
dude, ouch.
Two Russ here doing
it's okay. You did a great
That
job.
it was hard, man.
I
Those
real-
2 matches
Yeah.
were my 2 least favorite Racket Club matches I've ever played.
Well, yeah. So speaking of those, you were in those matches. Gosh, you were 3-2 in both of these, right?
Yeah, it was nerve wracking and exhausting. Each of those points were 2 minutes long, every single point.
Yeah, you said you played what 2.5 hours on each of those.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's very different than the doubles match we just watched. All right,
it was
so
very different. You're glad you didn't cast those. It's almost like I was stuck in a cage with Skillsy. She was holding me hostage. That's what it felt. That's what it felt like.
you know, I'm gonna say there could be better and there could be worse people to be stuck in a cage with.
Absolutely.
Skillsy's pretty funny. She's amazing, but
She's hilarious in the worst way.
Yeah.
It's funny until you're stuck in a cage with her. And it's like, stop.
you're gonna be hurting by the end of the match because you're laughing so hard at her and yourself at that point. So
It was fun. And then me and Harry just, oh my gosh, we were in there for a while. But man, absolutely a good time. Y'all tune in, all right? Y'all tune in for those last matches. It's going to be a crazy weekend.
yeah, we're excited for that.
Be there, be
Cody.
square.
Cody's up in there. Did thrice see my clip? I don't know, Cody. He's not in here. He's playing Echo right now. Yeah, Cody, you all played hard, and Cody, that's that forehand is deadly right there. So.
Oh, yeah. Your gutter ball is crazy.
Yep. Oh, Metro, I just did 5 push-ups in the last match. I don't want to do 5
I got
again.
you, bro. I got you.
Yeah, all right. And jumping jacks. Wow.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
We're going to end up closing that with this.
All right. 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
Well, I'm hearing this twice. I hear him count to 10. You know, 2 ones, 2 twos, 2 threes.
Hey, man. Okay. Yeah, Cody, your serves were great, man. All right, you can close this out, Martian.
Yeah,
I'm giving you
sounds good.
permission.
Hey, yeah. So just happy that Kat could join us, and he's got some games to play in the next couple of days, and we'll hopefully cast some of those. And just super glad you joined us today or tonight and helped us out with that cast. So
Absolutely. Thanks for being funny for my parents and my grandparents to watch that match today.
I try.
Yeah. Need to get you on a open mic night soon here.
I tell
you
you,
guys for
who
watching.
one of our favorite open mic folks is going to be Doobie Wan. If you know Doobie,
Oh, yeah.
he does some comedy stuff in at VR Chat and Horizon Worlds. It's pretty cool to tune into.
I got to catch one of those, man. But now we're just straight up yapping.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna close. Y'all have a great night. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye,
Peace,
Kat.
guys.
XRL.